Hey team, good evening. Today is October 13th, 2022, and here is your market update. So we had our CPI data reported today, and it did become exactly what we thought. If the data was not welcome, if it was not good, it was going to be a bad day. But what happened is the market dropped, and somehow the market started making a rally up. So I have SPY up here. And let's just go through SPY, and you can see that it did go down as predicted. And then now, for the rest of the day, it kept going up. So what's it going to do next now? Well, that's what everybody wants to know. So I'm going to give you a little insight, and I like to go through what's happened in the past and what I think is going to happen now in the present and in the future. So let's look at real quick. Here is let me grab my little pointer. So here is the last time we went down about 3%. Okay, so the market went down right when the numbers were reported, and again, little by little, it started going up. Okay, so then at some point throughout the day, it started going down, which we saw some of this today. This is the last time. This was back in July when we had a 3% downward movement. So this is on the 1 hour chart, and then the next day we went sideways and then start climbing at the end of the day. So will that happen tomorrow? Potentially. Why is that? Because whenever you see market go down, just like it did today, it's going to come back and fill the gap, or it has the potential to fill the gap, which it kind of did. Now let's look. This is July. Let's look at the actuals for today. And so we have, we went down, and of course, this is a really strong support area now. It's protected for a little while, at least, but here goes. They filled the gap up. Okay, the gap has been filled, and so now what's going to happen tomorrow? Well, what I see is that there is a second gap to get filled. Okay, so potentially we could see a run up to about 379, maybe 380. Now, once we get to that spot, that's our resistance area from previous. Okay, so if we look at any of our stocks in the 1 hour, we've had this area be or have a lot of resistance. See that? Okay, and I can go back and back, and you'll see that this is an area that is very well respected. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen if everything plays itself out. We will see a little bit of a rally, but now we're in a resistance area. Okay, so we have, this is the first time we bounce. Here's the last time we bounced from that resistance area. And then now we're probably going to bounce again there. So keep an eye on that. If we do decide to break it, then this might be a good area for you to buy some calls or even some shares, but I would not hold on to them for a long time. But let's say we did break this area here, okay, which would be right in here, then we'll have another gap that can be filled here and potentially up to here and there, okay, which in the SPX that would be about 4,000 area, 4,100. That is very unlikely to happen, but we saw a lot of craziness today, so who knows? Okay. All right, so let me go over a few other stocks. So this is going to tell you how strong the market is. Are we really going up? So we have SPX on the 1 hour. Okay, and I'm going to turn on my moving averages. And here's what I look at to see if there's some strength in the market. So I start seeing today at around 36, 32, 36, 32. Okay, SPX started to go up. Okay. So SPY same thing. We just went over it. Okay, then we had Apple. Apple actually crossed that line. There it goes. And then we had Amazon. And Amazon said, no way. So that's one resistance. Remember, these are big market cap stocks. Okay, Tesla, same thing on the 1 hour. Okay, Microsoft actually did cross and went right in there. Okay, we had Google. Google crossed the 1 hour. And we have Melly, which I'm short Melly. And Melly was rejected. Didn't make it all the way up. Shop is another one I am watching. Shop did not. Okay, I shorted Shop the other day. I might jump back into it. And then another one I started and I put it back on my watch list is Netflix. Okay, they have earnings coming up. Okay, if you look at your calendar on TradingView, it's right there, Wednesday. Okay, next week, Wednesday. I believe they're going to do it in the afternoon. They always do the afternoon, but it's on the 19th. So look up your earnings calendar if you want to get into Netflix. I think Netflix will end up dumping again. So now let me go over a couple other things. So we know that the market can potentially go up. Okay, if I look at SPY, I see based off what we charted here, okay, we see that there is a little room before it hits that resistance area. And to me, I think that little room is Tesla. Okay, I think Tesla will, let me grab my little tools here. I think, see, Tesla has some room to go up on, let me switch this over, make it easier. Tesla has some room to go up, but I think there will be some rejection in this box, and it'll hit the top of the box and come back down, and that's where we'll see SPY finish the resistance and come back down. Now, can it keep going up? Yeah, you can have news, you can have Tesla come up with something new tomorrow. A lot of companies will report new products. But tomorrow is going to be a big day because all the banks are reporting earnings in the morning. And traditionally, they haven't done well. So if they don't do well, the market might not like it. And the market might go down again. So we're not sure what's going to happen. But for right now, what I can tell you is if you're trading, okay, play the lines. Don't get fooled out, okay? Play your lines and follow your moving averages. So if you don't have a strategy, I'm going to leave you guys a link down below. You can go over to bullringtrading.com. We'll let you in free for 30 days, free. And you can learn moving averages, okay? So I'll show you real quick on SPY. One of the things that we do in the bull ring, okay? On the 15-minute, if you're trading for the day, when our moving averages cross, okay, right in here, see these two lines? I'm going to turn off these candles. And when these lines cross, okay, we enter a trade. So it's that simple. It's not complicated, but a lot of people don't understand the lines. These are the lines. These are moving averages. So if you need help, hit us up. We're here to help. And again, 30 days for free. So do me a favor, if you found value in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification button so that you get the notifications on when to come back and anytime I post a video. So until next time, everybody, we'll see you on the next video.